Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible.
But yeah, board, exploit
I think we
mismatches,
should be fine.
kick out. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now Golden State's starting five. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot. And for the Wizards, Magician is out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Shot clock at 2, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Magician. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Shot's good by Middleton.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Curry passes to Hield. Here's Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Magician following the basket by Stephen Curry. Champagnie passes to Magician. The rebound by Hield. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score. Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
The pass to Magician. Kept alive.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Butler. From the left block. Let's go. No good there off the double clutch. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Middleton against Curry. Middleton the pass to Magician. Passes it to Holmes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Magician passes to Poole. Here's Magician. Back to Poole. Pass to Champagnie. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jordan Poole.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Curry. Last game with 30 points. Butler on the way. Makes it off the glass.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Washington trailing. Poole with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. To the left side wing. Here's Champagnie, defended by Butler. Pushing it up. Here's Hield. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. You'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Washington.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Actually, I thought they might be able to sustain that momentum that they picked up in the fourth quarter, but was not meant to be.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Magician. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Play on the clock. Champagny. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Healed outside. To answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Middleton. Here's Magician, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Curry. Payton looking it over. Outside Butler. The rebound by Champagny. Champagny's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Champagny. He's coming off a 28-point game against Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jordan Poole picks one up.
And look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect.
Washington making some changes. Corey Kispert's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Koulibaly in for Jordan Poole. Kispert, the pass to Magician. Warriors with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pull up Jay. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
And there's the pass to Champagny. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Magician. Middleton outside. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler out there with Payton. Then it's Hield. And it's Green. And it's Podziemski in at the one spot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brogdon the pass to Holmes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And eventually every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's Butler. And it's Magician with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now Podziemski. He's got 5.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Here's Champagnie, and Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
Magician passes to Champagnie. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
We know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Yeah, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Here's Magician. He's defended by Podziemski. Lock at 6. Middleton against Payton. Shot's good by Middleton.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Now here's Butler. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Podziemski. Shot on the wing. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Magician passes to Brogdon. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Such a creative ball handler. Brogdon is terrific at measuring the defense in screen rolls.
Pass to Green. Outside, Payton. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Basket counts. Podziemski's got 9.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Magician. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to Kispert. Here's Magician. And he banks in the lane.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. Here's Payton. And he lays it straight in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Magician passes to George. Kicks it to Kispert. This one for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler. Rebounded by the Wizards. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And Washington making a change here. Smart's checked in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Throws it up high, and Payton throws it down.
Terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Magician passes to Smart. Now here's Kispert. And the pass to Magician. Back to Kispert. From deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they made him tough to deal with.
Number 33.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And here is Butler. He's got 8.
In the second quarter.
The 10-footer. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
He has such a shrewd mind for defense. Just look at how Smart anticipates the offensive play.
Pass the Magician. Smart on the wing. On the 3 off target. The Warriors trailing. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. Podziemski's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tries from 10, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Timeout called the Warriors.
If you want a t-shirt, and you know you do, make some noise.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Magician. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this.
Your Wizards, 54. The Warriors, 51.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors trail by 3. They've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Magician. Chris Middleton is out there with Holmes. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Washington shooting 43% for the game. Passes it to Magician. Down low, Holmes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holmes got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poole with the steal. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Curry passes to Butler. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Magician passes to Middleton. Poke loose. Holmes kicks to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. Hit the tip. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Middleton.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
6 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Payton. Poole against Curry. Down low. Here's Green. And no good. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Poole. To the inside. Here's Magician. And there it is for him. Magician's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Curry. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The 3 from Poole. It's rebounded by Payton.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Curry on the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Back to Middleton. Here's Magician, covered by Heel. Oh, Holmes in position. And here we go. Shot by Heel, nobody around. And again, no good by Golden State. Wizards leading by 9. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebound.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Things not going their way. He wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Butler feeling it out a bit, looking to get back on track here. Jimmy Butler finds a way through inside.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint, it really impresses me. Just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at him.
Here's Magician. He has 5. To the middle, Butler with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Washington leading now by 7. Here's Champagny. 10 points for him. Pass to Holmes. The pass to Magician. And the basket is good. 7 points for Magician.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Here's Butler. Rebound, Washington. Magician's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Holmes, up and in on the layup. Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry with him. He's got 7. Outside Butler. And shot on the way. Warriors getting another chance here.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Poole, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Healed with it. Holmes covering. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
This is how active a scorer Healed is.
The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler out there with Green. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Moody. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Outside, Green. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The rebound by Hield.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what they want to see from Butler. A take-charge mindset. That desire to attack the rim.
Magician passes to Champagnie. Dishes it to Kispert. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That was a disgusting first half that he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Well, they're passing to Moody. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 19. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Middleton the pass to Magician. Back to Middleton. Now Kispert. Pass to Poole. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Sinks that one from the post. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stance for the Wizards?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Payton in the corner. Fires for 3. Washington with the rebound. Magician's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done to the paint. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 19. Passes it to Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Moody.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Here's Middleton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Green passes to Payton. Now Moody, guarded by Poole, and another 3 for Golden State.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Magician. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Green. They kick out to Hield. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Moody.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Poole, the pass to Magician. Here's Champagny. A three ball. The rebound by Heel.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A highly talented two-way player, Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Down low, here's Heel. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, got a piece of it. Holmes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Butler kicks to Heel. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Magician. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Champagny.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Payton. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Holmes. Poole, the pass to Magician. Back to Poole. 13 feet away. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Here's Magician, covered by Heel. Magician passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Curry against Poole. Three-pointer, Heel. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Richaun Holmes.
And his percentage from the field.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow.